So some tools that you'll need for this install are a 10mm ratchet. Go out and buy one if you don't have one. This is a gear wrench with a flex head. If you're going to buy just one tool for this install, let it be this one. You will use it and it will save you an hour. Easy. I also picked up a 12 and I needed it anyways. 3-inch extension, spark plug remover, wobbly, and a gap checker for your spark plugs. Okay, first you want to start by taking these hoses off. Disconnect the MAF. Take your air box or cold air intake off. Next you want to start by removing the coil packs. Once you have those removed, you want to take these 8, 1, 2, 3 down there, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one is in the corner. Now when you take out your valve covers, you want to label them passenger side, driver side. As you go, you want to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 all the way around, and just keep them as you take them out in order. That way you don't forget where they go and you don't lose them. Very easy, nice way to do it. You just want to start prying it up. I start over here because it's easy access and to go all the way around to the bottom. Already got it sort of loose. Get this hose loose right here. Take a nut driver, get it off. We already loosened it, so that's why I'm doing it by hand. And now it's totally off, and just bring it up. And there you go, you got your valve cover. The reason I took it out is because there's moisture around here. Looks like it's getting a little leaky. So one thing you want to do before you throw them back in, you might want to grab some go to AutoZone, get some carb cleaner, spray it on there pretty liberal. Mine are dirty, so. And then scrub it off with a brush. And it'll look like that. Shiny. Alright. Now it's all clean, you can sort of tell the difference and how clean it is. The other side. Make sure you get inside there. Any plastic that's left behind, you want to get it out. You're also going to want to go around all the surfaces. Can't really see it, but you might have some silicone left, sort of like that, from the factory, or even if someone's done it before. So just check all that. Here's some more down here. Let's see. I'm also doing my spark plug, so I'm just going to pull these out real quick. Alright, so these are the spark plugs I pulled out. They're Autolite XP. I don't know if that means anything, but I don't like them. And I got to replace them NGK Iridium. Really good. And for these, you want to check the gap on them. On the old one, the gap is actually quite huge, if you can see it. Yeah. For the gap, you want to make sure you're not forcing the gap checker into it. You just want to slide it on and barely see where it's at. So you want it to be at 0.1 .03. We can see that. 0.03, or in millimeters, it's going to be 0.07 in between the 6 and the 8. I'll use inches, so. And the spark plugs are actually really good. They're right on at 0.03. That's all you need to do is check the gap. And now that you got your spark plug all gapped and everything, you just want to use some anti-seize on the thread, and only the thread. Try to stay away from the porcelain. So just wipe a little bit on, and then rub it all the way around. And you're gonna be very careful with how you put it in here. You don't want to hit the tip, ruining the gap. Hand tighten it. And once you have it hand tightened, you just want to turn it just a little bit by hand with a ratchet, enough to just crush that gasket that's on there, and you should be all done with your spark plugs. Just do that all the way around, and you should have no problem. Next step is grab some gray silicone, put it in some of the spots that you think that might need it. There, here, all along, any of the corners and dips. And basically, just put it back in. So you got the silicone and gaskets on, just throw it back on. So just put it back in the way you took it out. Sort of hard with one hand. But basically, you want to make sure you get this hose back on here, and make sure your gasket stays on. And then after you did that, you're pretty much done, besides bolting on and putting the coil packs in. Okay, for this last part, you just want to put dielectric grease in the end of it, on the plug, and you want to screw this so it gets past that lip and it slides like that. And just remember that the white one, the white clip, always goes in the front, and the one with the black clip goes in the back. And then you just plug it in, and then just put it back together how you took it off, and then you'll be done.